Yo, 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 yo. What up, man? It's your boy IQ. Straight out that Dos Cinco Dos, baby. Yeah. Y'all already know what's going on, man. So, like, it's a couple things, man, I want to talk about as far as what's going on with the Panthers. So it's training camp. You know, I get all these notifications about what's going on in the training camp. So when I'm looking at all these notifications, there's one notification that stuck out to me more than anything else. And that notification simply said, Robbie and the Carolina Panthers defense cannot stop Robbie Anderson. Now, when I first read it, I read it like it was a good thing. Oh man, Robbie Anderson, a beast. Man, we can't stop him, he a beast. I don't know. I mean, because if we can't stop Robbie Anderson, then how the hell we gonna stop Julio? How we gonna stop Mike Evans? How we gonna stop Michael Thomas if we can't stop Robbie Anderson? So you can call me, you can say I'm nitpicking, you can say you can say whatever you want to say. But if we can't stop Robbie Anderson, how we gonna stop anybody else in the NFC South? The NFC South right now, as currently constructed, like I've said this, I know a bajillion times, is the toughest division in football. There is no group of quarterbacks that's better than the NFC South in the league. Doesn't exist. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, to Teddy Bridgewater, to Matt Ryan. There's no division that has a better group of quarterbacks than that right there. I promise you. Not only that, but everybody got wide receivers. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Michael Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, like Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. Like it doesn't, like the list go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So if we can't stop Robbie Anderson, then how are we gonna stop Julio? So I'm looking at the the training camp, and I'm looking at everybody. And another thing that I noticed is that we just picked up TJ Green. Now, what Matt Rule does is his starters are wearing a different color jersey than everybody else. All right. Now, I think it was today the defensive starters were wearing black. Eli Apple didn't have a black jersey. He had a white jersey on. TJ Green, who we just acquired from the Indianapolis Colts, who went to college in Clemson, had on a black jersey. So somebody please explain to me, how is it that TJ Green come here automatically and get a black jersey over Eli Apple? Now, if anybody that watched my videos who don't know, I was not a fan of the Eli Apple acquisition. Was not a fan of it at all. Eli Apple, he's not. He went to DBU. Besides LSU, you got Ohio State, right? Every corner that came out of Ohio State is better than Eli Apple. All of them. All right. So I was not a fan of the Eli Apple acquisition from the beginning, but I said, you know what, we're gonna see how he fit. We're gonna see how Phil Snow, how he uses them. But then we go out, we go get TJ Green. He's 6'2", 6'3", big corner. He got a black jersey. He just got there. He got a black jersey on. Now, I don't know if Matt Rule was just like, you know what, we're gonna see how he do against the ones. Since he just got here, we're gonna put him against the ones instantly and see how he do. That might be the case. But in order for that to be the case, You got to take a jersey off somebody else and put it on him. If Eli Apple was doing what he was supposed to do in practice, he wouldn't have to give up his jersey. Eli Apple's wearing 41. 41 is the number of another famous cornerback in Carolina. That's Captain Munnerlyn. And we all know Captain Munnerlyn get burnt more than a Shawnee steak. I drink to that. Never forget where you come from. But I'll tell y'all this right here. Y'all might think that I'm nitpicking or whatever, but I'm not. Any real Panther fan will tell you that we need corners. We are in a division where every quarterback in this division can go for 300 yards and what, like, we're not in a division where we can sacrifice corners. We're not. We need corners. If you want to get TJ Green, fine. But why is it that TJ Green got a black jersey on as soon as he get here, and Eli Apple got a white jersey on? That means that he had to get his jersey up. He a first round pick. I'm reading notifications on my phone that saying the defense can't stop Robbie Anderson. If we can't stop Robbie Anderson, how we gonna stop Julio, Michael Thomas, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Emmanuel Sanders, Calvin Ridley? How we gonna stop all that? How? I don't know. I have no idea how we gonna stop all that if we can't even stop Robbie Anderson. Say hey. I don't know how we gonna do it. I have no idea. So my thing is, I honestly, for me, it's a catch-22. Cause I mean, like, I know the defense is young and they don't know what they don't know. Right? And I get that. And I can appreciate that. I said from the beginning, we only rebuilding on one side of the ball. The defense is young. I get it. Right? But at the same time, I'm not going to get super excited that Robbie Anderson is torching our defense. Because I'm looking at it from another perspective. Like, okay, so Robbie Anderson is killing us in practice. What is Julio going to do? That's just how I'm looking at it. Because I'm not in this to rebuild and tank, and I ain't in all that tanking shit. I ain't with all that. I'm not with all that. Y'all can have all that. I'm not with all that. I'm not into losing football games. Okay? Anybody that know me know that I'm not in it to lose football games. I'm not in it to, we're just going to show up here and, make the best. No. We coming to win. We coming to win. Straight like that. Now, what I do like about the defense is I seen that they was punching the ball out. McCaffrey don't fumble. Say what you want to about McCaffrey, he don't fumble. They punching the ball out of McCaffrey's hands. They punching the ball out of everybody's hands. Like, now, if y'all want to create turnovers, Cool. We might not be the best in coverage. We might not be might be the best in coverage. You might not have the tightest coverage, but I tell you what, we gonna create turnovers. That I do know. We are going to create turnovers. I can see that now. We're going to create turnovers, and that's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. You can have the number one defense. Here you go. You got the number one defense here. I don't care about that. I don't care about having number one defense. So what? You know what I care about? Turnovers. What we do? Okay, yeah, we got the number one defense, but did we get the ball back? Did we get the ball back to the offense? Is that what we did? Because whoever has the most turnovers, more than likely, the opposite team is going to win the football game. If I can get you to turn the ball over, that's going to give my offense another chance at scoring touchdowns or scoring field goals. And that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. So, like I said, I'm really trying to not dig too deep into that because it's just training camp. But at the same time, like, Robbie Anderson torching us, to all you Panther fans out there, is not the time to be like, yay! No, it doesn't mean that this is a new Robbie Anderson and all of a sudden he's just, Robbie Anderson is Robbie Anderson. He's a beast. I get it. Yes, he can play football. But he ain't Julio, nigga. You know what I mean? He ain't Michael Thomas. He ain't Mike Evans. So let's pump the brakes for a second before we start hooting and hollering about what's really going on. Let's pump the brakes for a second. Also, there's a lot of things going on, man. Like, you know, I really want to give a special shout out to Gerald McCoy, who played for the Panthers last year, and then went to Dallas, and then he just got hurt. He ruptured his quad, which is a major injury. You know, I don't know if y'all, a lot of people out there might not know, but anything you rupture, I don't know if y'all know the definition of rupturing something, but if you rupture something, like you rupture it, like it's like off the bone, like. So hopefully he can make a speedy recovery. Dallas released him, of course. That may only make sense. But shout out to him. Hopefully he can make a speedy recovery. That was really, I know it was emotional for him because this was his chance to, you know, try to get with a winning team and hopefully try to win a ring. He was here last year. He was, you know, he worked hard. He was there on every snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no beef with Gerald McCoy whatsoever. Now, it's a couple things, like, you know, I'm in a group chat where there's a lot of people in there, and it's mainly people from the NFC East. And the Washington football team, I mean, I don't even know where to even start. I mean, you don't have a name. You almost got a quarterback. You don't have a running back. You got one wide receiver. I don't know. I feel so bad for Ron Rivera, like, because I feel like y'all defense is gonna be straight. I really do, because Ron Rivera's there, so I feel like y'all defense is gonna be straight. And I've said this, you know, I've said this over and over again to this one particular person. Shout out to my boy Legend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reggie. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Tay-Tay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I've said this. Yo, Washington defensive line is gonna be straight. They got Chase Young. Like, yo, he gonna be, that nigga's for real. But if they out there all game, it ain't gonna It ain't gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing the Washington football team, my goal is to wear them down because their offense ain't gonna do nothing for me. They're not gonna score a lot of points. Nothing they're gonna do is prolific. Not really worried about the offense. The defense, on the other hand, I'm gonna keep hammering them. Eventually, that hole is gonna get. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that works. So, like I said, my thing is, how in the world is the Washington football team? I don't even know how who over there on the offensive side of the ball. Like, I fuck with McLaren. I fuck with him. But who over there? Like, I don't know. Like, what we doing? Like, who playing tight end? Who playing running back? Who playing quarterback? Because I'm seeing all this Alex Smith shit, and it's like Alex Smith is like, this nigga ready to go. He ready to go. Hassan's the first round pick. What we doing? 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 Bro, y'all don't even got no name. Y'all don't even have a logo. Y'all out here with fucking JV helmets on. Keep it 100, bro. Now, I ain't throwing shade. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. I don't even got no logo, no team name, no nothing. Come on, bro. Anyway. Dallas signed Everson Griffin. I feel like that was a good signing. Everson Griffin the beast, but y'all have to understand, Everson Griffin is crazy. Y'all need to really go dial back and really go look into what happened when he was in Minnesota and what he did with his wife and all. Y'all really need to go back and go look into what happened with him. He's nutso. He's not all there. Trust me. He's not all there, dog. Y'all need to go and do your homework on him. I understand he's productive on the football field, but you taking on another person like y'all did before, you know what I'm saying, with the whole, what's your boy name? I forgot the dude's name. Little itty bitty little boy. I forgot his name, but he's a nobody. But he's nutso. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna, you know, he's crazy. So like, y'all need to go back and y'all need to go understand where he's coming from with that, because he can be a locker room killer, but on the field he a beast, definitely a beast. Y'all D-line got stronger when y'all signed him. The Eagles, man, look, I ain't even got this. Y'all just, Eagles is cursed or something. I don't know. Y'all gonna always be hurt in the secondary. Y'all gonna always be hurt when it's time to really play. When it's time to really play, y'all will always be hurt, man. Jalen Hurts they're already talking about Jalen Hurts in training camp. They're already talking about him. They're already talking about him. They already talking about him. So Carson Wentz, you got to make it happen, Cap, because it's always going to be on you. No matter what you do, it's going to always be on you. Always. So, we going to see, man. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of touch on everything that was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling the whole Robbie Anderson burn the defense up. I ain't feeling that at all. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Y'all tell me, man. Y'all tell me. Tell me if I'm tripping. Is Robbie Anderson burning up our defense? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Y'all tell me. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. And make sure you subscribe to your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your boy, because I'm going to always tell you exactly how I'm feeling at that exact moment. And I will never fabricate. I will never fake. Like I told y'all before, this platform is going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger. We growing. We like a plant. We're like a plant. All we need is photosynthesis and water and seeds and all. We growing, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to your boy, man. It's your boy IQ. Share that Dos Cinco Dos, man. I'm out, man. Bye.